Cooking breakfast for my two favourites. Get the special treatment.
This is lovely. Really is.
Two pork sausages and two pork chops. And mine is ready last. Mine is steak.
And then I'm
Alright everyone, so it is the week before peak week, my first ever peak week. And it's packages to the house. So this is one, this is the other. I'll show you what's inside. The other, I think I know what this is. This is some supplements. Well, I got some Brazil nut butter. So I'm intrigued to see what that's going to be like. I never had Brazil nut butter before, but that's on my plan with peanut butter. I've just always looked at peanut butter because I love it. But at this stage I'd love a bit of variety, so I said I'd get it, why not? Some krill oil, zinc, fairly sure, yeah, that's zinc as well. And digestive enzymes, really important for coming up to the show and for after prep, because my diet won't be as clean and there'll be far more carbs or whatever. And then liquid chlorophyll, just important that that remains cool. That's the only reason that's in a bag and wrapped. It's in a glass bottle as well. I'll go through what supplements are for again later, but not right now. I'll show you what's in the rest of these packages. Okay, so package number one is shorts for on stage. These are all black. I got blue and black and all black. I didn't want to show everyone too thoroughly because I want to leave them as a little bit of a surprise on stage, but they are all black and grey. You can see they're quite plain. I don't want to be prancing around on stage in bright luminous colours. Don't think it'll suit my personality. Some people will look better in bright colours, but I don't think me. The last two packages this is a very, very special package. It's something I've wanted for absolutely ages, and I didn't even get it for me. It's Charles Poliquin's favourite books on weightlifting. So it's from Super Strength Training is the name of the website, and it's really, really high quality strength training books. And he sent out Reg Park. They're really old school weightlifting books. So these are the two that Charles Poliquin recommends to every student. I prefer, personally, old school books, but I'm going to go into further detail why I got these books for Keenan David in the next few snaps, and why I got the certain presents that I did. Another book I got for Keenan David was this. Another old school Arnold Education of a Bodybuilder, old school bodybuilding book. So I really, really value books. The lads haven't really copped on to that yet. They do to an extent, but not as much as I wish they should. But I'll talk about that a little further later on. Okay, so another book arrived for the boys today. And it's a big one. Wonder what's inside. Here it is. And it's huge. Arnold, the Encyclopedia of Modern Bodybuilding. It's meant to be an absolute classic. One of the best you can get. And it's only 700 pages long. Alright guys, so good morning. Today is Saturday and I'm wearing my new hoodie. My 6 Silk one is my favourite one. It's big, black, comfortable. like Patrick Vieira on the ball back in the day. But today is an important day. I'm going to Dublin for a video shoot in Raw Gym, and then I'm getting a lesson in video editing afterwards from the same guy. So I'm super excited. Long day, airport day. It's just 5:30 now, and I'm going cooking breakfast for me and my girlfriend. So I'll be letting you know everything that goes on all day. Alright, so these are the ingredients, if you will. So paprika, chilies, cayenne pepper and black pepper. Steak for her and sideline chops for me. I'll show you what sideline chops are in a second. Loads of spinach, peppers, lemons and some coconut oil. I'll show you how it all turns out with a little bit of garlic. Let's the steak obviously, and these are sideline chops. So they're delicious. The butcher told me that they're basically the lamb equivalent of a split loin steak. Really tasty, really soft, easy to cook as well. I cook them like I'd cook steak. Loads of flavour in them, no bone. Delicious. Lamb for me, all cooked, and steak for her. It's gonna be a good day. For the family this time, it's boomerang donuts. Never saw these before. How incredible do they look? None for me though. 1 week out. And some fake tan for me. I've never put on fake tan before. Obviously I've never wore fake tan before. But got my tan today for the show. So that should be interesting, surely. So today was a pretty incredible day to say the least. First ever shoot, video shoot. Man, I enjoyed it so much. Sam, the videographer, was absolute gentleman, legend, deadly at his job, so passionate, so eager then to make it simple when he was teaching me different things, so eager to make it simple and break it down, which I love about people in any profession. If they try and make things as simple as possible so that anyone could understand. That's the way we try and break down nutrition and training, and that's why we drew a lot of commonalities that way. But I had such a good day with him. Definitely won't be the last time I'll be using him. Absolute professional, really talented at what he does as well. He's done videos for Rob Lipsett and a lot of other fitness I suppose stars in Ireland, if that's what you want to call them, stars. So great day in to do cardio now, so I'll get my steps done properly. Today was a low carb day. Just had a little bit of carbs before the shoot just to make sure I wasn't too flat and pumped up nicely, but I'm banging out the cardio and did a tough session for the video shoot. So that's my Saturday. Don't know what else to say. So that's my Saturday. I'll talk to you guys later on. Go back in the light. I got all these books for the guys, collector's editions books, really rare books, and I was going to wait till tomorrow and do this in the gym. They're just after making me that really special video. I got Brendan also a ticket, but I'll talk more about the presents tomorrow. This is just me handing them the presents because I won't do it now because they made a really special video for me.
This is really more than...
Alright lads, pause that a second. Pause that a second.
I got you gifts. Fucking, I was gonna wait because there's one of them still yet to come. But I got you and Keen collector's edition books.
Anthony the Jello, I've fucking seen this!
Oh,
I've often thought, man, I've often thought about getting this.
Arnold, educational bodybuilder.
Sadly, man.
Arnold, the modern encyclopedia of bodybuilding.
Jesus.
Reg Park's original book, Strength and Bulk Training for Weightlifting. They're Charles Poliquin's favourite ever books on weightlifting.
Sadly.
And Brendan, I got you, I'll email it out to you, but I got you something to do with travel because I know you'd like that the most. Here it is. I was going to wait and do this for my video next.
It's probably
not
fitting
my
time
first
to
tomorrow. This is the best time to do it. Yeah.
Emotions are flowing right now. The love is going around the room.
Yeah, it's usually a ticket for Elro the first night we get there. But Elro's like the biggest night in, like one of the biggest nights in, and it's 5 bottles of water as well. So
cheers man, pull it in.
There's actually
We should do a big fucking...
there's actually one book still to arrive, and it's the Vince Garanda Ultimate Collection.
Oh yeah! So that's the clips you didn't want me to look at.
Alright guys, so what is up? So the first thing I'm going to talk about today is a big thank you to everyone who's watched the videos throughout the prep. This is a competition video, so all you have to do to enter the competition to win a box of my favorite protein bars and to win 8 weeks free personal training from me and the guys in the gym, all you have to do is share this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel and tag 3 friends. Okay, so very similar to the one we've launched before. Now I'll write that in the caption or in the description box and things like that, so you're clear about it. But if you want to win 8 weeks free personal training from us as a thank you from me for watching the videos throughout my prep, all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel, share and tag 3 friends. So that's my bit of gratitude and appreciation for everyone who's followed my journey to the stage. And what a journey it's been. I've loved every minute of it. Well, yeah, I loved every minute of it. Even the tough bits, even the challenges, I've enjoyed it so much. So today is Monday. It's the week of peak week. It's quite an emotional week for me. Well, it's not an emotional week for me, but I had an emotional day yesterday because Dave made me a video that I was just blown away by. Completely didn't expect. Not the type of thing that people do for me often, because I'm not that type of person. I don't like to push myself out there too much. That's why I'm so slow on the uptake to social media. But I will go through that why I was so slow on the uptake to social media in another video another time. But anyway, the video was just unbelievable. My whole family, most people watching this video will have seen it. Whole family, friends, clients, the football guys, all in it and wish me good luck. So I did. I got teary-eyed watching it, and it just meant an awful lot to me. Really meant so much to me. In terms of the competition, it's really put it in context, like, because I know I'm not going to win the first competition, and I know I'm like, for a first timer to win the Spring Classic or any RIBBF, it's more or less unheard of. So I'm not going to win the competitions, but still get so many well wishes and so many people talking about it and wishing me well. It still means so much, so much more than I actually thought it would. So Dave was actually very nervous to put the video out there, and I don't blame him. Like if Angela was talking about my pot, my belly,
the owl lady was talking on camera. So many other things. Like, if they would say to me before the video went up, do you mind if I put this in, I would have been like, no way, not in a million years are you allowed to say that on camera or do anything like that. But they did, and now that it's done, like I absolutely loved it. It really hit home, really hit hard, and it's taken off in terms of how many people have watched it and enjoyed it and messaged us about it, how much they enjoyed it too. So I just appreciate that so much. The funny thing was, I was planning on making this video, as you'll see from the clips from last week, the end of last week. I was planning on making this video about appreciation and gratitude for the people who've helped me most during my prep. So to send out the message, you know, that even when you're going through your, you know, going through my prep, going through my decidedly tough time, you know, that I was still, you know, had the wherewithal to appreciate all the people around me and how much they were supporting me. So I was doing the reverse of Dave's video. So that's what made it so strange that he was doing the exact same thing about how everyone was wishing me well, and I was doing the reverse on how the people specifically around me were helping me so much, and I wanted to do something small for them. So these people, mainly Keen and David, I think personally it's always been a belief of mine. Well, not always, but it is a belief of mine through stoicism and meditation, that the best thing you can give anyone, the best gift you can give anyone, is your time and your appreciation, and to be fully present in the moment with them, and to really listen to what they're saying and to spend time with them. So for my parents, there's no point me buying them presents. There's literally no point. They don't enjoy them. They don't enjoy materialistic things. So they are two of the people who've helped me more than anyone in my whole life. So when the prep is over, I'm definitely going to take them out for dinner, spend some time with them, listen to them, and really just appreciate them and practice that bit of gratitude with them. The second person is obviously, second two people I'd say, is my girlfriend Angela and Caroline, my sister. Literally they're my two unpaid secretaries, so they do so much work for me. So I cooked them breakfast there last week. Joe was adamant I wanted to cook them breakfast, be really nice to them, spend time with them, got Angela an egg. Again, there's no point me buying either one of them materialistic things. Obviously sometimes for birthdays or Christmas or whatever, but as a general rule, they'll appreciate time I spend with them, where I'm fully present with them and fully listening to them and appreciating them, far more than any materialistic things. So even at my toughest times in the prep and my hardest weeks, I really feel like I've tried to do that, and that's my gift to them. As such, just making them breakfast, one of the most loving things I think personally you can do for someone is make them food. Like if you look at my mother, how happy she is, and you'll all be able to relate to this, how happy is your mother when they make you food? They get such happiness out of it. Same with my auntie, she makes cakes and stuff. When she sees us eating cakes, she's like, I can see the happiness out of her from doing that. So I've started doing that a lot more in the last year or two, is making people food as a way of appreciating them, and the happiness they get out of it is unbelievable. So that's what I did for Caroline, and did it for Brendan yesterday, and I do it for Angela regularly. Is just a thank you, spend quality time with them, make them nice food. It really does mean an awful lot. Then the last two people, the two little fuckers who work in my gym, look, Keen and Dave are absolute legends. Like I've been saying for 4 years now that Keen, by the time he's 25, he's going to be one of the top trainers in the whole world his age, because of his mindset and how driven he is and how focused he is and how hard he works at improving himself and learning, and how disciplined he is all the time. And I only know Dave about 6 months too well. 6 months I'd say deeply, and a year and a half know of him. He's just like a carbon copy of Keen in terms of discipline, dedication, focus, constantly wanting to better himself, constantly wanting to learn. So like, to have them working in my gym, I often stop in the moment and watch them doing their craft, because that's what personal training is. It's a craft. It's not fucking cheerleading or, you know, jumping around or, yeah, 5 seconds more, keep going. It's a craft and it's an art, and you have to practice it and put years and years and years of work into it. I often watch them practicing their craft and I'm so impressed by them, and I'm so blessed to have them working in my gym. So the gifts I got them were books, because I already spend loads of time with them, so a gift to them wouldn't be spending more time, because I already spend hours and hours every day with them. So the books I wanted to get for them were the books I personally would love. And this might sound, okay, he got books, so what? Reading books and educating myself has absolutely transformed my life. I went through all secondary school and all college without ever reading any book cover to cover. None, zero. And then when I started getting, and I found my passion, I started personal training, and I started reading books. The first few books I read cover to cover were old school training books. So I want to pass that gift on to Keen and Dave, that they start reading far, far more, because I wish I started reading far, far more far earlier. Now, it's not to say it's held me back, but as soon as I started reading, everything just opened up in front of me in terms of business, sports, and my own development as a personal trainer, and training myself as well. So I just wish that Dave and Keen would read more, but this is the best thing I can do for them, is get them really interested in old school books that I would love myself personally. And I think that could ignite a fire that they'll start reading more. Also, my brother Brendan loves travelling more than anything else in the world. He's helped me so much during this prep. He's really an unsung hero in my life. As dramatic as that sounds, he does so much for me, and we constantly argue and bang ideas and ideologies off each other. So he's so important to me in the way I function every day. So I wanted to get him something to do with travel. So I got him tickets to Amnesia for Elro. It's like one of the biggest nights in Ibiza. So when we go there during the summer, he has his all his drinks tokens and his night out all sorted. So I know he doesn't know how good that gift is yet, but I fucking certainly do. I've been in Amnesia before, and it's an incredible gift. So he loves traveling, so that's why he's going to appreciate that so more. So my message to you guys is enter the competition. I want to say thank you to you too. Okay, thanks so much for following my journey during this prep, but thanks so much for watching. It's a chance for me to pay you back now, so all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, watch this video and tag 3 friends, and you could be getting a huge bit of gratitude, a huge bit of appreciation from me personally. Okay, so those are words that are thrown around so much these days, gratitude and appreciation, but I hope I've given my spin on them and how much I think about them, and how meditation and stoicism has really made me live in the moment, be grateful while things are happening, not when I get successful or when I win a competition or when I win a football match. You have to be gratitude, and you have to appreciate every step along the way, even the days you're not feeling good and it's at its hardest and no one is watching but yourself. So I hope that's a positive message, hope it makes sense to you all, and again, thanks so much if you've watched that video the last day. I had no idea it was coming, and well, just blown away by it. Okay, thanks for watching guys.